shouldn't take long.
So that's how that works.
Forever in service.
I'll handle it.
Don't get space if you keep that up.
That's not right.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
This should help.
Mother protect us.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Sure, why not? What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Burn in hellfire.
Friendly guy with a nice car.
Hail Hydra. Follow my lead.
Not even a dent.
Time for the real thing. My time to shine.
It's your time.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Hostiles on the move.
Accept your fate.
Not bad. Nice move.
For victory.
Who's got the med kit?
Take them out.
Alright, you may be hurt here.
That truck is tougher than it looks. Finish it off while you still have a chance.
Judgment comes.
really does not want me to...
I'm saving my energy.
I see what you're doing. Whoever gets the job done.
Time for some payback. One more.
Love the effort.
No retreat.
Someone's hurt bad.
Judgment.
Ready to roll out. It's now or never. Hit that truck.
Except I don't have any heroism, so I can't.
Well, that guy wins coolest hero persona.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
Smooth sailing so far. Taking the shot.
I'm the last one standing. Is that all? Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut boxes and deal. I think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Well, guess I can't interact just yet.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact with
Emo kids are meeting tonight. You in?
Lead the way.
Sorry, give me just a second.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
You already provided ingredients, so it was pointless for Nico to send you. To make up for this, I shall tell you something of mild interest. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. I said more words than strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
Did Miss Rasputin make a request?
And a gesture, neither which bear repeating.
I want to know exactly what you will do to me.
Wonderful. Our previous attempt to tease out your missing memories was limited by the ritual's pentagonal fundaments.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the concept of a hypercube?
A what?
No matter. A hypercube is far too simplistic. We must turn to the humble pentaract.
Mm-hmm.
More precisely, a decaturonic inversion of the ritual framework. This shall augment the recovery of your memoria absentis.
Sure.
I've completely lost you, haven't I?
Perhaps you could give me the summary.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream, she who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my...
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense, too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
Interesting.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
In a minute.
Let me know.
Before, I thought this meeting would be useless. Now, an enjoyable kind of useless. So I shall remain.
Hey, kiddo. Just be careful what you wish for.
I think that sounds...
The hunter stalks its prey.
What's up? So?
Nothing, Care.
Look.
Fascinating.
I've never run into him, but I've heard Spider-Man is a pretty nice guy. Does a lot for the city. I'm all for helping out if we can.
Time to take it to the next level. Not everyone wants. I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most. There are no rules.
Hey, Hunter. Analyzing. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing?
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you be the judge on this one.
Later.
Man, this game is picky about letting me upgrade stuff.
Thanks, Hunter.
It is done.
Wasn't happy with our offer, but whatever reservations he had at operating with magic thwarted in abduction attempts. Cool.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Sounds doable.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Huh, is that all?
You had your chance to
That's not good.
Hell them.
Watch closely. Run along now, you're outmatched.
I should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Never surrender!
I've been waiting.
I cannot move.
Ouch.
On Beta, moving into position.
It's your time now.
Mother, protect us.
I hope you're ready. Well, that's interesting. Good one. Where'd you learn that one?
Tracking movement.
Going for it.
I am impressed. You have earned this. Weak, even for Hydra.
Hail Hydra. You're mine.
Hardly a scratch.
Ow! Quit it!
Finally, it's my turn.
Is that everyone?
How about this one?
That's cool.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hydra's in control of the situation. You're gonna remember me.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms. Leave the rest of us.
That wasn't bad.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
I see I am not the only one with the darker side.
So it's beginning.
attention. Whatever works.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Nice.
No Hydra agents go against us and get to walk away more than once.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual. So, what do you need?
Nothing, Care.
Look.
I've never run into him, but I've heard Spider-Man is a pretty nice guy. Does a lot for the city. I'm all for helping out if we can.
Well, hello there.
So who do you think we should hang out with tonight? You pick. Unfortunately, we can't. She doesn't have the little icon above her head. So unfortunately, we can't. She doesn't have the little icon above her head. We can only hang out with one of these four.
Erethole! I mean,
Him?
Hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
Okay, that's Doctor Strange, just so you know.
I fear Miss Minoru is her own worst enemy.
How so?
She tries to take charge of the Midnight Suns, but she won't decide for anyone. For her, it must be a consensus before she trusts herself to move forward.
You may not believe in Nico, but I do.
Your faith is irrelevant. Until she has confidence in herself, nothing will change.
She will gain confidence if she knows we have her back.
We shall see. I shall fondly await our next outing.
Why do all the casual outfits look so bad?
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
I am assuming this is not your first transmigration, Doctor.
No, not my first. 19 years ago, I stumbled across my first such occurrence in a field in Eastern Europe. I was unprepared for the totality of feeling. To actually feel the persistent nature of life was quite humbling. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I know your childhood wasn't easy, Lilith, the collar, your powers. What kind of a kid deals with that?
Thanks, Hunter.
Caretaker pushed me hard, and because of that, I became a killing machine.
Tell me it's not another amulet? One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you be the judge on this one.
Hey, Hunter. Let's see what you got here. Take your pick, Hunter. Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's a Zen thing, then? You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you?
Always quick to mock the things you don't understand.
Oh no, I'm honestly interested this time. Maybe I can adapt your technique into something normal people can use.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Darkhold is a book of evil and destruction. The Book of Ashante is a tome of light and creation. It's time we put it to use. Let's do it.
Don't forget to write.
Let's fight fire with fire.
I'm just twiddling my... I'm here if you need me. We'll do one more side mission.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
We are immovable.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
I see what you're talking about. Sure, why not?
I see what you're at. Maybe you should teach me that one.
That'll work.
I think you got it. Watch me.
Where'd you learn that one?
Hydra Immortalis. I've been waiting. Deja vu.
As long as you're ready for the counter.
For that.
Time for the real thing. Reinforcements inbound. I am Aurora.
I usually prefer quiet entrance. This is looking good, feeling good.
This should be good.
That's a neat trick. I'll put this to good use.
Forever in service.
Engaging fire. How many times you gonna try that?
My head is totally messed up.
Reinforcements. Good.
Mother, protect us.
The whole gang's here.
This is what you're for. Getting it done any way we know how. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Let's try this.
Love the effort. Crap, I'm taking names.
Ow! Quit it!
Someone call for reinforcements?
It's your time.
Yeah, Caretaker's magic table didn't predict this. Here we go. Hey, it worked, didn't it? shouldn't take long. Whoever gets the job done.
It's good to be back. Now you just have to get through me.
My time to shine.
You're ready now. We're on top of it. Get ready. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Come get it.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Well, cool. I didn't think I did a very good job, but I'll take the win.
Can I help you? What's the deal with Spider-Man and Venom anyway? Did they used to date or something? Might be time for a restraining order.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Ready to work? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Let's do this. I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. Spider-Man didn't think twice when it came time to risk himself by engaging Venom.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter. A power not unlike my own.
Another project? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this. Not my best work, but it'll do.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope, I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing, though.
Ugh, this is why I despise group projects.
What are we building today?
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own two hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
All right, now we're talking.
What have you brought me today? One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you.
Got more coil for me? This thing behind me. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Hey, here's my water.
I'm here if you need me.
Ready for more?
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Sup, Hunter? I document the supernatural creatures I come into contact with. One day, I'd like to publish a book on the subject. I'm writing a query letter to publishers. How does this introduction sound? The dark occult corridors of the world are filled with monstrous creatures. From Atlanteans to were-roosters to the Taker of Heads, I, Blade the Vampire Hunter, have hunted them all, and many others.
Did you say were-roosters?
Don't get tripped on them. How does the sentence flow feel? Is it clunky?
I have some thoughts.
You're hung up on the were-roosters. All right, let's hear what you got.
Is Lilith in the book?
Is Lilith in your book? I imagine she has several chapters.
No.
Too dark, huh?
Nope, just figure if anyone's gonna tell that story, it ought to be you, Hunter. But maybe Lilith might be a footnote. Thanks for that, Hunter. I think I will keep the were-roosters in the introduction.
Fisticuffs if you remove that nugget of supernatural cockadoodlery.
I'll give you a shout-out in the acknowledgments chapter. But I don't do autographed copies.
Hunter, do you have another... I'm here if you need me.
So it seems like I can basically keep running these almost infinitely. But I think we're going to do a story mission now.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. We just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was... perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
We need to hurry.
Give me just a second. I'm Missing my water bottle. Okay, let's go. Hang on. Frustrating when she tries to talk to me when I'm very clearly in the middle of something.
We must contain this quickly before Lilith's eruption.
I saw so many angry.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
must have tennis elbow or something by now.
We just collect the bones and bring them home to Mother! Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squeeze your face and eat your...
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers. Of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Interesting tactic. This one is safe, relatively speaking. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Forever in service. No retreat!
Alright, that hurt a bit.
Just stop already!
Regroup and await reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
How invigorating.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Impressive.
Ooh, I like it!
We serve until the end.
They're not giving up yet!
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
Prepare yourselves. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Oh, this should be good. This should help.
I have freed one of the civilians.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
For Hydra!
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Let's give it a go. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands.
I was hoping that would kill it.
Hell.
Take that! Should come in handy.
Oh god.
What's our contingency plan?
It will all be over soon. cannot possibly match your strength. The light is the most dutiful. We'll defeat them together. They will not forget that.
Position compromised!
I've summoned creatures of the void larger than you.
The advantage is mine.
That hurts! I don't have magic healing!
Leave some for the rest of us. You are too weak for this fight.
Can't stop us, heroes! But we hope you try. Look how fragile you are!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us. Help us! You took everything from us, Spider-Man! We will take your world!
I'm gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
I haven't felt this good in years.
We will heal faster than you!
I cannot see.
Moving into position.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth. Especially if he's feeling huggy.
You first. Suffer for that!
And I'm good. Here we go again. Pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
You're too strong for you.
Behold the light's gift.
Do I want to know what was in that?
I'm on it.
Not as fragile as you.
Watch and learn.
We will crack your tiny bones. No
Wow! You really bulked up, Eddie.
we have a
They're not giving up yet.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Especially if he's feeling huggy.
You were too weak for this fight.
This one's for you. I do feel pretty amazing.
That's the spirit.
Mother tells us to hurry. Play with our food.
More Hydra coming in quick.
Why fight heroes? Embrace Mother's love. Your struggles are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
This? I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. I think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
We will make you feel regret.
I was really hoping that would finish him.
Look how fragile you are.
Come on, Eddie. Sit.
They're almost here. Hold position. Nothing can save you from us, little spider. You need to lose. Until you are
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
By the will of the old gods. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Your time has come. Your mother abandons you.
Just what this battle requires.
Arm Alpha reinforcing. We sense your fears. We can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, Carlos is ending the world thing. Lunch is on me.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. You may wake up with a slight headache.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Feel my call.
Prepare yourself. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Good one.
Jeez, how
Spidey
many
senses
are
are tingling.
I do not feel so good.
Coming at you. Sorry, but you had it coming. You know, you're pretty good at this. Here we go.
It's hungrier.
I'm going for it. Just the boost I needed. Talk about a sticky situation. Our
friend is down. I am not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail. They cannot possibly match your strength.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Your fate is... Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
That's pleasant.
No one will. You only delay our meal.
I think they're all expecting us to go mano a mano on this one. Take that!
That was really something.
Let me show you. Weak, even for Hydra.
Monoforms are for the weak.
I will vanish into the void. We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid. I doubt I can take much more of this. A moment.
Looks like it's up to me. This is a great victory, everyone.
Oh, good. I was worried.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo.
Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
I'm on.
Something on your mind?
Nothing important. Isn't the angry children meeting tonight?
Emo kids?
Yes, that. I can never keep up with the modern lingo. Took me a decade to rid myself of thee and thou.
The meeting is tonight.
Then I should wrap up.
Are you...
Yes. Very...
Good girl, Charlie. Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Emo kids are meeting.
Lead the way.
Nico runs these meetings?
Yes, so far.
Then I'll wait for her to begin.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
Are you prepared for Miss Rasputin to apply the metaphorical cheese grater to your soul?
Ileana has more than earned my respect.
She'll earn mine when she refrains from, and I quote, going with the flow. I'm certain you'll be fine. If all goes wrong, I shall pick up the pieces, as always.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
That sounds extreme. I need to know more before I agree.
You wish to remember the moments around your death. I know a method to do so. With preparation, there is no risk. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. Are you ready to begin?
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready. It is her. It is Lilith. In the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No. She sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So, misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction. To allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now! Enough deceit! Speak plainly, or suffer the consequences.
Ileana! No! We must proceed!
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Enough! No! You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the Hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
She definitely doesn't want us to know something.
Miss Rasputin was correct. Feels odd on the tongue, like a fish-flavored loofah.
You approve of her approach?
Of course not. But she was right to push. No matter what Sarah thinks, today was a breakthrough.
Well, you have that look on your face.
You should not have stopped the ritual. We were so close.
Oh, kiddo. I had no choice. Lilith's voice, spoken through you, even as an echo, creates a mystical link. She has the means to follow that link back to you. With preparation, I can shield you from such an attack.
And without?
She would do to you what she did to Wanda, and I won't let that happen.
Of course her obligation is to interfere. It's what she does best. Sarah had no right to stop the ritual.
It was painful, but nothing I could not handle.
She wants me to open portals and little else. I am not a delivery service. I am the ruler of Limbo. At least you trust me to be more. Maybe next time we shall learn the truth. If there is a next time. There is nothing gets... Sloppy technique? Has she confused me with Nico?
Had I not hesitated, I could have stopped so much pain and suffering.
She's your mother. It's never that simple. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
That is it for...
Sounds good.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze demon hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so. I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
I am sure you will reach the proper decision on your own, eventually.
Oh, the proper decision? You mean I tell you who I am?
I do not want to pressure you one way or the other.
Boy, we barely know each other and you're already playing the mind games. I'd love to get you in a room with Mysterio.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope. Roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over. Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
I didn't think I was trying to pressure him.
There's more to this workspace than meets the eye, Hunter. These flames are born of any fire.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? How does this look?
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Now we can really get down to work.
Alright, if I must.
Ready for more?
New and improved.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Yep. We got a lot to learn, so let's go.
All right then.
I am amazed at how you do not let things bother you.
What can I say? It comes easily. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Let's do this. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
It would be nice if there was a way to, like, automatically upgrade everything.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
Your energy blasts are quite fearsome.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
As you say.
One more time. Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string? Not bad.
Targeting systems active.
Is that all? Don't make the same mistake twice.
We will not fail.
That's not right.
They're almost here. Hold position. No one will touch you.
Is that it?
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Good one! Ooh, I like it!
exciting.
Here we go! This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others. They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Focus here.
Awaiting reinforcements. Surfer with honor.
That still won't be
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
They won't know what hit them.
We'll have to try that again sometime.
Here we go again. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
I should get you on it.
Even together, you're hardly a match for me. Once again. Interesting. Consider it that was something.
I'm going for it.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Cool.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
With the exception of cake, that is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message... Thank...
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
That is...
I'm good if you're good.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Kind of stepped on my toes there, Stark.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. And then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I am not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So sort of like my student loans.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
Years of discipline and training under Caretaker's guidance forged me into the warrior I am today.
Caretaker is like your aunt, right?
Yes, sister to Lilith. She raised me when my mother fell.
Aunt May became my guardian after my parents, passed. I guess we have that in common.
I suppose we do.
So, fun fact, in the Marvel Universe, there actually is a sect of arcane, not necessarily casters, but like channelers, who actually do develop spider-like powers because they worship a spider deity. So that was in several recent comics that Spider-Man has actually dealt with them and has come to possibly understand that there might be a supernatural aspect to his powers. So that just kind of made me chuckle.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy. Now, I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with Smapton Hermerica.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Hunter, hello.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one...
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart...
I think I know what she's talking about, too. Yeah. I found this place before.
This
I
must
think
be
he was
the
streaming.
tunnel entrance Agatha spoke of. This must be an ember from the forge. I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just drop the ingredients in? Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along. Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
What's up, Hunter?
Hola.
I'd say we hang out with Stark. Let's go stargazing with him.
Why do you have so much money?
Is a reconstituted revenant about to hit me up for cash, or...?
I mean, what is the point of having so much?
Oh, you aren't kidding. Concept of billionaire didn't exist back then, huh? What's the best way to put this? Money isn't everything, but it's a lot of things. It gets you access and greases the wheels. If you want to make big changes, money is a necessary evil.
Sounds like you have made peace with it.
Of course not. I do useful things with my money. Most billionaires sit on their wealth so they can become even bigger billionaires. Or worse, they toy with vanity projects so they can lob cars at Venus or write their names across the entire surface of Australia. You know, standard rich idiot nonsense. They never bother to ask, am I making the world better for everyone or just myself? Or worse, they do, and they just don't care. But that's fine. Makes it easier to schedule them for a hostile takeover. Let's do it again, but not right now. I have plans.
I liked that. That was kind of a dig at Elon Musk.
Good girl, Charlie.
What level am I? Level 5. He looks frickin' ripped. I mean, his friggin' biceps alone are huge.
Aha! Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it, you totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
Did you say you respect me?
Those are the words that came out of my mouth. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Before we get into any of that,
You know I know magic, right?
I figure she'd appreciate sparring.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
Oh, if it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her. let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Hunter, Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
We stand in defiance against a billion-year-old prophecy set in motion by the most twisted and powerful of the Elder Gods. I should hope that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely been through a lot together. I mean, I still can't get over the way she lit up when she absorbed that crazy-ass Faustus bomb. Like the sun.
Ah, so this is about Carol.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Yeah, I'd use it.
Thanks, Hunter.
What is that?
Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. These were relatively common at one point in history.
How's it going, boss? This should be quick. Take your pick, Hunter.
Always a pleasure.
Fascinating. Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Hey.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hell yeah. The ability to get extra intel off KO'd enemies.
I got 2 words for you, Hunter. Intel, caches. If you've got any, hand them over. Bye. What? Hunter! Just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
What is it Agatha used to say? If you run out of sharpened stakes, better find a pointy tree.
You had an interesting childhood, huh? But I get it. Need to think outside the box on this one. And I better do it soon, too. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
I am always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about.
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
Was there something you wanted to tell me?
Have you ever noticed an unusually ornate bowl sitting near my altar? Keep an eye out for it the next time you're there. You'll know it when you see it.
probably do this mission and then call it a night, I'm thinking.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
What's that? Oh, delays the arrival of enemy reinforcements.
Whatever works. Watch closely. I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
I am ready. Interesting.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Something's wrong.
Hope you're ready.
They're not willing to accept defeat. Bring whoever you wish. I will send you all to the next world. So I have no respect for mindless followers. Here we go.
Is it just me, or do I look dangerous? This should be good.
As they say, it gets the job done.
I serve until the end. We're all gonna There's more for this. I'm down to respawning.
You're wasting your time, but whatever.
Got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Don't
bother trying to hold out on me.
Interesting.
The battlefield is ours.
Follow my lead.
Let's see how tough you are. Have a good win.
This should help.
It is the beginning of the end.
It doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer. Got to stop those agents from destroying it. We've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Good one.
Someone get me out of here!
I'll give it a whirl. So that's how that works.
We will not fail.
They finally got me.
Engaging targets.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
I should be used to this by now. Ready?
Here's one for ya. Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
command.
Taking the shot.
It's nice to get away from Limbo occasionally. This will come to you. Enjoy your rest. I have no patience for this. Being so inconsequential. No threat to us so far. Spill it.
We've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
And we got some decent stuff from it, too.
Yo, got a sec? Hey Hunter, Parker and I cooked something up and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I'm intrigued, but not committed.
It's technical. That's the whole idea. First we show you around the shop and... oops, almost spoiled the surprise.
All right, where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you...
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick. So, that's the shop. What do you think?
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the three of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then. Parker, you sticking around?
You were asking me if I'm sticking around?
Walked into that.
Hi, kiddo. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
Yes?
Good to see you, Hunter.
Hi, Hunter.
I have no idea where to get some of those ingredients.
Your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around. Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Blade doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
Honesty is the best approach. Both between them and their significant others, and for you when they ask you for your advice.
We're right. There isn't right or wrong. Just better to give my honest opinion.
Yes, that we all might die and none of this will matter.
We said honest, not hopeless. But yeah,
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
So I'm just gonna run around and set some things up, and then I'll probably call it a night.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Give me a sec. Okay, let's go. Take your pick, Hunter. Let's see what we got here. You're welcome, Hunter.
Farewell.
Time to take it to the next level. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready when you are. Just more evil junk. Don't these people sleep? These are the current priorities. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy. Thanks, Hunter.
Aw, who's a good kitty? Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Good night.